y'all have ever ridden a dirt bike before. My dad taught me how to ride one a couple years ago, and since then, it's been one of my favorite things to do with him. Hi, I'm Liv, and I'm going to be explaining how to properly ride a dirt bike. Riding a dirt bike is a lot of fun and easy to learn if you're doing it safely. In order to ensure safety on a dirt bike, there are a couple things you need to know because it's very easy to hurt yourself. You need to make sure that you're wearing a helmet and long pants. It's common to burn the inside of your leg if you're not wearing pants because the engine can get very hot. It's easy for your leg to accidentally touch the engine when you're riding around. Before explaining how to actually ride the dirt bike, allow me to describe the most important parts on the bike. On your right-hand side is your brake and throttle, and on the left-hand side is your clutch. Down at your feet level, you have your gear change lever on the left and your kickstarter on the right. You'll need to know these so that when I'm explaining how to ride the dirt bike, it'll be easy to understand and so that you know where everything is. Now that we've talked about the parts of the bike, we can move on to starting the bike. To start off, you need to put the bike in neutral. Once it's in neutral, pull the kickstarter out from the side. Use your right leg to push down on the kickstarter while giving it gas at the same time. Once you have it started, pull the kickstarter back where it was and put your left leg on the gear change lever and your right leg on the ground. Once you've mounted the bike and started it, you need to put it in first gear. To do that, pull in the clutch and use your foot to shift down to the first gear. After that, slowly release the clutch while giving it a little gas. But be careful when you first start because if you give it too much gas or release the clutch too fast, it will be very hard to control the bike. I learned this the hard way a few years ago when my dad first taught me how to ride a dirt bike. I gave it too much gas and released the clutch way too fast, and the bike had nowhere to go but up, so I fell down. It did not feel too good, so maybe don't do that. Learning anything takes time, so be patient and I'm sure you'll have it down in no time. In conclusion, I've explained the importance of safety, the main parts on a bike, and taught you how to operate one. Hopefully next time you see a dirt bike, you decide to give it a try.
Yay! Good, good.